G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I've got 5 tips for you on how to grow a beard. I've had a beard for about 18 months now, so I think I'm qualified to give some tips based on my experience and based on what I've heard from others. So tip number 1 is obvious. Don't cut your hair on your face. Don't shave. Don't trim, just let it grow out. Don't, shape it. In the early stages, it's really tempting. I know when I was younger, I'd let some hair grow out and I'd always be trimming and shaping the cheek line or the neckline or doing the little lines and the chin strap. And if I'd stuff something up, or, I'd do it and wear it for a day and I realized it was uneven, or if I stuffed something up, I'd shave it all off and start again. Now, how many times did I do that in a year? Heaps of times. If I had just let it grow out, I would have had a beard a lot sooner and I would have been able to see just how much beard I can grow. So don't trim it, don't shape it, don't cut the mustache. I used to trim the mustache, but you want the mustache to be full. It's the hardest part to grow. So let it grow, don't cut it, don't listen to anyone, just let it grow out. And then once it's full and thick, then you can trim, then you can shape it up. And even when I grew my beard out the first time, I let it grow for about 3 months, but along the way I was shaping and shaping it. This time around, I didn't touch it at all. Even the cheek hairs here were there after a year still. I didn't touch the neckline. The neck is where you get these hairs here. And, you can shave them off, you can cut them, but that gives the beard the fullness. So you might need those hairs. So don't touch it, let it grow out. So that was tip number 1. Tip number 2. This kind of relates to just letting it grow out, but it's to do with the itchy phase. When you're first growing out your beard, you might get some itchiness, some irritation, and you might be tempted to trim it, or who knows, you might not even want to grow a beard after that. That might turn you off, knowing that it's going to be itchy. That part goes very quickly. After about a month or, 6 weeks, once those initial hairs grow out, everything kind of softens. And that's without using any oils or anything. Your natural oils will do the trick if you don't wash your beard too often, which is my next tip actually. But you do have beard oils, you've got moisturizers, just normal moisturizers that you use on your skin. You've got things like coconut oil. Rub them in if it's itchy and that should do the trick. So that's how you get through the itchy phase. So that leads me into tip number 3. Don't overwash your beard, and especially don't wash it with shampoo, conditioner, every time you shower. You can wash it the odd occasion and then afterwards you can put some oils in it. But generally I'll just let the shower water, just the water, wash my beard, or after I eat, I'll just splash some water. You want to allow your natural oils to come through. That'll help with the itchiness. That'll help with the overall health of your beard. You don't really need any of these oils. Your natural oils are already designed to look after your beard. So keep that in mind. Let your natural oils take over. Wash with just water, unless you really have to, unless your beard smells and you got all sorts of food in there. Who knows? Okay, next tip is buy some beard products. Get a beard comb, get a beard brush, get some beard oils and beard balms. This won't necessarily help or do anything to your beard, as I said earlier, but it'll help you commit to growing a beard. So if you have all these products around, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll keep my beard up. Because what the biggest threat to your beard is you going in the mirror one day and going, and I'm gonna shave it off, and I'm gonna shave it off. So many times I did that when I was younger. You really just have to commit, get rid of your shavers, get rid of your trimmers, just let it grow out. And having these products will help you commit to that process. Okay, so next tip is track your progress. Take photos. Whether it's a photo, definitely the photo when you decide to grow a beard. But yeah, do you want to take one every couple of days every week. Look back, see how you're progressing. This again will help you commit to growing a beard. And it's always nice to show people, hey, look, I started at this and then now look at my beard. And especially once you have a beard and you meet people for the first time, whether you start a new job or at uni or a new school, and you show them a pic of when you didn't have a beard and they're like, whoa, you know, you look like a different person. And yeah, it's just nice to have the progress. And as I mentioned, it will help you commit. All right, next tip is get some support. Maybe you've got a friend that wants to grow a beard. You guys can grow beards together. Or, you know, find support online. There's a Reddit, there's some subreddits for beards and things like that with people posting their progress. So, you know, have a bit of community or support around you. This will help you commit and help you grow the beard. Also Facebook groups, things like that. Okay, and lastly, this is my last tip, is don't panic if you can't grow a beard. I get a few people inboxing me saying, oh, I can't grow a beard, how do I grow a beard? And they're like teenagers. So I always ask them, you know, what is your genetics like? And this is also the tip, is look at your genetics. You know, if your dad or your uncle have beards, if your brothers have beards, most likely you'll be able to grow a beard. So if you haven't got one yet, don't panic. Wait, you know, keep your face in good condition, moisturize, all that sort of stuff. And I'm sure eventually you'll grow a beard, especially if you're younger. It does take a bit of time. When I was younger, you know, early 20s, you know, late teens, I could grow facial hair, but it was very much like bum fluffy. It certainly wasn't like a beard. But again, let it grow, see what you're working with. Don't touch it and allow whatever you do have to come out of your face. Alright, so those are my tips for now. If I think of any more, I will make another video, so be sure to subscribe. If you guys have any more tips, let me know in the comments below. I'll read them and think about them as well. Otherwise, that'll be the video for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.